up.
Okay. We didn't use a recipe and it didn't matter.
Open the way for it.
Dancing Flames. I look forward to getting Calamity Flare. Then I'll be able to mix it up while doing completely ridiculous things to the enemy. I agree, that hairband is homely. Largely because it's a hairband. Sharp Edge Paper, on the other hand, is exciting. Nope, worthless.
Now it is less exciting, right?
I look at every item that my characters can equip as a roll on something useful, you know? Like if it had Fire X2 in all 3 slots. Isn't there a path to open there?
Maybe.
If you go around punching boulders, you have to open these paths. Tell me there's any flaw with that logic.
There is a little bit. The difference is that the other ones are boulders.
What did the boulders ever do to you?
Existed.
When you were a kid, did someone like beat you really bad in a Pokemon battle using a golem?
I thought you were gonna say something about like an actual rock or something like that. I did have a rock thrown at my head. That was painful.
Was it a golem?
It used self-destruct.
Golem learns explosion too. Must have been a scrubby golem.
Wasn't there was a really hilarious self-destruct bug that let him survive in Gen 1, right?
It worked with explosion too. If you destroyed a substitute with explosion, you didn't die. Substitute, the best programmed Pokemon move.
Yeah. I seem to recall there being a lot of the glitches in Gen 1 involved substitute.
I mean, Substitute was so bugged in Gen 1, we can only guess how it was supposed to behave by how it behaved in later games. But you know, some of the Gen 1 bugs were kind of interesting. I really think the way Hyper Beam worked in Gen 1 was better than the way it works in all the other gens. Not just because it was useful, but because it was actually an interesting mechanic, you know?
Just if it killed something, it didn't have the recharge turn?
Yeah. Because that makes it a big decision. If you use it and it doesn't kill, you're stuck. But if you use it and it does, then you've really benefited. And that's a discovery, isn't it?
What?
Those birds. 'Cause aren't there birds on that
There
ledge
might
there?
have been, but watch out when you say stuff like that.
Look at that. A precarious perch indeed.
You see something?
There's a nest up on the cliff. I think I even see baby birds.
Ah, probably a sylph eagle.
Even in the most inhospitable realm, life finds a way.
It's a struggle for them, to be sure. But the cliff face also functions like a castle wall, keeping the eaglets safe from predators. And the wind may beat at them constantly, but it also lifts their wings to reach splendid heights. If you're a sylph eagle, it might be far from the worst place to live. What?
Oh, I just thought it was nice. A friendly chat with you is so rare.
Just felt like it is all. Probably the wind's fault.
It's a fine wind. Without it, no eagle could soar.
You know, you see the image of her standing in the wind with her hair flying backward, but wouldn't it pretty much instantly turn into a knot given how long it is?
He's magical.
Well, literally.
I know.
In particular, she knows one piece of magic that's really helped us out a lot.
Got a crown for it. Given the character, shouldn't it be like Tiara Fire?
You know, I would be all about renaming Crown Fire to Tiara Fire. Tiara Fire sounds like a serious case of headwear malfunction. Is there a Giganto monster just roaming around here too?
There normally is. It didn't. It's not here right now. I guess it doesn't show up till later. There's Edna's Crucible.
Are we better off warping back to the other ruins?
What do you mean?
Save point warping. Because we're backtracking now anyway.
I was just gonna do one quick pass up here though and just double check that I don't see anything. No? Yeah, that Giganto monster's not here yet. So I guess at this point we finished. That means we finished looting the gorge.
I wonder what the trigger for the Giganto monster appearing
Probably
is.
getting sent. I think it maybe appears when you get sent on the quest to go clean up the rest of the Iris gems. But yeah.
Does it have a Iris gem?
There's an Iris gem right next to it.
Hmm.
So I'm tired. So I think I'm kind of wanting to call it a night. If that's like.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll pick up next time probably by what? You figure we should give the shadows a roll?
Shadows wouldn't be a bad thought.
We have a lot of crucibles we can try.
We could try.
Crucibles are tedious.
So, shadows, we could try crucibles, and we can check and see if those Giganto monsters in the trials we've already completed have shown up yet or not.
That seems unlikely, but we can always
it's not
check.
hard at all to work the in save points. But anyway, though, that's gonna be it for tonight. Sleepy time.
That sniper thing sure looks fun. How cool!
Very productive.